Hello guys and welcome to Rags to Reds, the Dead by Daylight series where I go from noob to pro, I don't have a better word, noob to good as a killer. In this season, the very first season of Rags to Reds, I'm going to be playing Nurse. I'm going to get one of the harder killers out of the way for multiple reasons, and let me explain. So I used to play killer a lot more. I don't at all play killer now, but I used to play killer years ago, say around 2016, and when I did, I played Nurse. Now since then, Nurse has gone through a lot of nerfs and changes and what have you, so I don't know how to play her at all anymore. So I'm going to run through my perk build. I'm going to show you where I'm starting. My goal for this series is that while I'm learning how to play killer, and specifically the season Nurse, you guys will be able to learn a little bit too, but also give me tips and stuff. So yeah, that's that. So let's just jump into our perk build. I'll show you what we're working with, and then we'll play a game. All right, guys, before I show you my perk build, if you don't mind going to the YouTube channel, hitting subscribe, and ringing that notification bell, that way you'll be kept in the loop whenever I add to this series, whenever I upload a new video to this series, and you can tune in for the entire journey from me learning. Also, I stream on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/flag5. And you can go there to give me any tips, to check out more DBD gameplay. I mostly do Survivor on Twitch. And just to let me know, hey, what's up? So that's where you'll catch me live most weekdays. Full schedule is in my YouTube banner. It's also in my Twitch bio if you go, again, twitch.tv/flag5. Thank you, guys. Here's my perk build. Okay, so for Nurse, I'm going to be using a couple basic perks here. I'm going to be using Nurse's Calling. I'm going to be using Whispers, Noed, just in case, and Thanatophobia. I'm going to run through each perk and tell you what they do in case you're joining in this journey with me and learning how to play Nurse. Or any killer, really. So, a Nurse's Calling. So a Nurse's Calling reveals the aura of survivors with me, of healing survivors to me within a 28-meter range. Now the reason this is going to be good on my Nurse build is because I should be able to blink to them if they're healing. If I see someone healing, they should be within blink range. So that'll give me hopefully a free hit. Whispers. So Whispers will give me an audible cue or an audio cue whenever there's a survivor in my proximity, whenever there's a survivor close to me. Again, this will, similar to Nurse's Calling, it'll just give me some more awareness, and hopefully I'll be able to get some map control with this perk. Hex, no one escapes death. So I'm running Noed in case things don't go as planned. So Noed will allow me to one-hit down survivors after all the gens are popped. After every gen is ready and the open gates can be opened, I'll be able to one-hit down survivors, aka they'll have the exposed status effect. Also, my movement speed is increased as well by 4%. And Thanatophobia. So Thanatophobia, basically how it works is if someone's injured, dying, or hooked, it'll give it'll give survivors a penalty on their speed to gen repairs, which is the biggest one, but also sabotages in totem cleansing. The reason I have this is because I want to buy as much time in game as possible and give myself a better chance of getting downs and getting hooks and hopefully winning the game or getting a 4K, or at least one kill. On top of this, I'm going to be running Plaid Flannel as an add-on. So basically, Plaid Flannel is good for baby nurses because it will give you like a little waypoint or a ping of sorts to show you how far your blink is going to go. That's good because right now I don't know. Like I'm a baby nurse. I don't know how far I can go. I'm either my first or second blink. So this will help me out. So this is my build. This is my build, my final build for episode 1 of Rags to Reds on Nurse. At the end of the video, I'm also going to put a couple tips on Nurse in general and how she works. So if you want to tune into the end of the video, again, if you're joining me in learning as well, then you'll get some tips as far as like movement speed, etc., stuff like that goes for Nurse. But anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right into this game, see how it goes, and wish me luck. Okay, guys, just one quick disclaimer before we go into our game. This is my second time recording this video. I had some file issues the first time I recorded it, and I lost some footage. My first game was great. I double pipped. It was a really good game. I'm hoping I can do that again. But yeah, sorry about that. I am a baby nurse. I am starting from scratch. but I just lost the footage from my very first game. So without further ado, this will be my, well, second, but first game on record. Here it goes. Alrighty, here we go. My first nurse game on Mother's Dwelling. Let's see how this goes. So I've got a few things that I know. And that's, don't whiff my blinks. And, what? Okay, they're right here. I see the scratch marks. I can hear whispers. There's two of them here. I shouldn't be able to walk into people like that, but that's okay. Okay, okay, that was free. That was free. I probably could have got that hit. Okay, free again. Free hits. I'm getting free hits. Okay, there's a free down. I've got 2 free downs. I'll take them. That other person's up. I mean, that's as expected. They're gonna go for the heals, but this is good. I've got 1 person down and injured. They're probably going for the heal. I'm gonna try... Wait. I saw that person. Where was that person? Right here. Got them, got them, got them. Free, free, free. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Where is that? Pick you up. Off the hook, that's okay. I'm gonna take you to this hook right here. And then I can smack that gen. And we should be good. To go... I'm gonna assume they went to my left. Up here. Maybe they're still in the area. Those crows. That crow just went up in the air. They're going for the save right now. Nice, nice, nice. I just saw the crows. They're gonna say I was camping, but I did see the crows. Okay, they ran through. They kept running. I thought they may have went up. Thank you, thank you. Free. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice. Grab this. Oh, I didn't mean to break the pallet. Whatever, that's okay. Pick you up. We've got a hook right behind me here. So this will be the hook we go to. And then I'm going to try to apply some pressure back at this gen over here. But I just saw that person. Hang on, I saw someone. Here we go. Now they're doing some pretty good progress. Oh, they just dropped a god pallet immediately. Okay, that's a good loop. You shouldn't have given that up. Oh, I stunned myself. Free hit. Oh, I got cocky. I got too cocky. Oh, I forgot my blink. I forgot to charge my blink. Amateur. That's my baby nurse showing. Okay, I think I'm going to stop focusing so much on this survivor. Hang on, I'm just listening. They're still sprinting around, though. Okay. I'm no longer concerned with this. Wait, hang on, my whispers is going off again. This is okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. Actually, I'm gonna go to Shack Gen. Down this way. Because I know this one was yeah, there's the heal. Okay, easy. Easy pull, free. They're giving me a lot here. They're giving me too much. That's a DC. I just got a DC. Was it... Okay, we'll do this. And are you in here? Oh my god, they almost just gave that to me. That scared me. There you are. There's the lorry. Got you, got you. Okay. I totally lost track of her though. But I know there's somebody over by this. There we go. There you are. I got disoriented. So that's a big thing with Nurse, is you will get disoriented when you come into those blinks. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. I'll take that. Pick you up. And there should be a hook really close. Yep, there it is. And is this person DOH? I can't remember. Yes, they are. Okay, and now I've got people over here. They're both injured. My last two are injured. So that's pretty good for me. My Whispers is probably about to go off. Oh no, they fled. So they probably, knowing rank 20s. I got another DC. I got... Wait, no, that was the person I just killed. Why did they DC after they died? Just save yourself. Okay, they're having a little heal party. Where? Or self-care. No, heal party. Did my Whispers go off back here? Are they just good? Yeah, they're just gonna go for this gen. Think. Is this the gen they're gonna go for? I know you're near. I just don't know where. Oh, now I do. Okay. Now I know where you both are. I'm just gonna time this out. So they're going for these two gens. They are playing very sneaky now. Very sneaky. Where could they be? I think they're just going to be rotating back and forth from these gens, yeah? Yep, there's someone on this gen right here. Oh! Oh, I missed! Oh, that was bad. I'm stuck. Ah. Okay, I'm going to wait for my blinks to recharge. Free? That shouldn't happen. Okay. Good deke, honestly. That is the play. And then pick you up. And then here's a hook right here. I don't know if this person's DOH or not. No, they're not. Okay. And then let's see, were they both working on the same gen? Doesn't seem to be that they were. So I'm going to assume this person's working on this gen up here. Okay, they went for the heal, or they went for the save. Good. I'll let Meg go. Just to see if I can find Lori. Yeah, there's Lori. I don't want to be too... Oh, I shouldn't have even been able to get that. I don't want to be too tunnely or anything like that. That's no fun for the survivors. Gotcha. Sweet. Okay. Is this DOH? See, I lose track of this stuff as killer all the time. I even made... Yeah, I was in basement, but that's okay. Do one of these, and I'm gonna say that Meg went right back to that gen. And it's not DOH. Oh, Meg, the Meg's right here. I can hear you. You're very loud. And here's a gen right here. And that's gonna be GG. There we go. Now I had 2 DCs, which is unfortunate. But that was my first nurse game. Well, technically second, because I lost my first recording. But let's see how I did. Let's see the end of the game here and see how I did. Oh, you get a quitter bonus. I didn't know that. That's good. Because that's kind of unfair. Nice. Nice, a double pip game. That's good. That's a good game. I feel really good about that one. It was, unfortunately we got 2 DCs, but that's okay. I'm proud of that game, to be honest. I'm a bit impressed with how I played. I seem to be thinking out what I'm doing. I'm thinking out loud, and it seems to be working for me. So, plaid flannel helps a lot. I'm probably going to try... So those plaid flannel is basically my training wheels. I'm going to try and get rid of it basically as soon as I can. And then try and get used to the blink without it. And that's my first nurse game in the Rags to Reds series. So far, so good. Hopefully this is foreshadowing how the rest of the season goes for me. Something to note is the seasons aren't necessarily going to align with the DVD seasons, at least not right out of the gate. Maybe in the future they will, but for season 1 it won't. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, and keep watching if you want to get a couple nurse tips at the end of the video. So, like I said, for those that are doing this with me, we can learn together. Now, if you have any tips, anything that you notice from my gameplay, please leave it in the comments below. I'm accepting any and all tips, okay? I want to become a top-tier nurse. So let me know what you guys think, if you enjoy the series, and yeah, stay tuned for my outro and some tips. Cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As promised, I'm just going to end the video with a couple nurse tips, again, for anyone that may be following along, trying this series with me. And so anyway, here's some nurse tips. Alright, so how nurses' blinks work. So you start with 2, that's without any modifiers. You start with 2 blinks, and generally it's about a 3-second cooldown. So if you miss a blink, your head goes down, you can't really see if you probably saw in my game, and your cooldown period starts. Now, it does start as you're in your stunned state, so that buys you a little bit of time. It's, like I said, it's about 3 seconds. Now, if you miss 2 blinks and a swing, it'll actually be about a 4-second cooldown. So it's crucial that you don't miss those hits, or you don't swing when you don't think you can land a hit. And again, you don't overblink either. You can use it for mobility, but try not to blink unless there's a payoff, because it is crucial to stay out of your stunned state. On top of that, Nurse is a really slow killer. So Nurse actually walks at only 3.85 meters per second. I think Survivor's around 4. So Survivor can actually outrun you if you're not using your blink. So that's why Nurse is so hard to play, because it relies heavily on you using your ability. You can't just coast and not use it. You do have to use it to get plays. My tips for a new nurse, or tips that I've received as a new nurse: use plaid flannel just to get an idea of the distance and of where your blinks are going to go, because you can go up and down with them. And then just really try to get the timing of your blinks down and try to get confidence in your swings with any killer. Learn how far your lunge goes and try to get the value of a lunge, right? Don't just lunge if you're going to miss, because that's a penalty to you. Another tip is you can really ignore any pallets or windows or anything like that, because you can blink through them, right? So you don't really have to worry about that as Nurse, which is one of the things that makes her so powerful, is you can just straight up ignore a pallet, blink through it, and still get a hit. So try to do that as much as possible too. At least that's what I'm trying to do. And anything on top of that, one thing to know is Nurse is going to take time. You're going to lose a lot. I'm going to lose a lot. And that's just how Nurse works. So, alright guys, so those are my tips. Feel free to subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay in touch with the series. And if you liked the video, please drop a like below and comment. Give me any tips, any tricks, or just let me know what you think of the series. I appreciate it all. And again, you can go to twitch.tv/flag5 to give me more tips, or to just chat about this series or anything DBD in general. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.